Greetings! I've been feeling kind of down lately. I'm sure some other people can kind of understand this. It's, not the best time to live in the world. Don't know if you knew. In other ways, I'm sure it's very good, but I'm in one of those moods where I can only see the bad, and everything just feels kind of, pointless and dragging, and, the stuff that they write those teen angsty emo songs about. Wrote? Do they still write those? I don't know, I just turned 27, so I'm an old bat now. Finally! Anyway, I figured I would change up my format a little bit again, because the production of the last couple of things was getting a little too intense for me, and I think that's part of what sort of drove me to be a little more, let's say lax? No, lax isn't right. Burned out, so now only wanting to be lax. So I'm going to try and keep things a little simpler. When I first started this channel, this was kind of along the lines that I did, so I'm just taking some of the stuff that I learned and applying it to that original format. So yeah, let's keep things simple. And in the spirit of keeping things simple, I want to kind of do just something pleasant for this week. I'm still gonna try and keep to weekly videos, and maybe I'll do some of those big production stuff too, but it's going to be a little more off schedule. I think we've pretty much established that I'm not a person who does well with schedules, especially the ones I set for myself. So I'm just going to post them when they're done. That way I can make sure they're good, make sure I have time to rehearse everything. I'd still like to stick to trying this Pirates of Penzance thing and everything else, but it's just gonna come a little slower, a little more meticulous, and a little more good, I hope. In the meantime, I'm going to keep things simple, as I've said 4 times already, by singing something that just makes me feel good. So, feel free to click away now. Ta-da! So, this is Lost in the Brass from band Geeks, because, I'm a slut for Lindsay Mendez. Whatever she does, she could punch me. I hope she does. Anyway.
There it goes again, the moment's gone. And I'm too lame to speak. Another wasted opportunity. Always waiting for something to happen. But nothing's gonna happen. Not for me. Buddy, I'm always buddy. I'm a girl, for your information, forever in this situation, waiting and hoping he'll notice how I'm feeling. But every time I get him near, I fade away, I disappear. That's me, never getting heard. He just smiles and walks away, like I never said a word. Oh, can anybody hear me? Am I just blowing air while the whole world marches past? Still I blow and blow, though I know it gets me nowhere. I just get lost, lost in the brass. Flutes don't sparkle quite like batons. There's no visual attraction, no stimulus reaction. Pretty music, hey, that's all the pretty that I've got. I'm special in a quiet way, at least that's what my parents say. But whatever, they were never in the band. Their hair is turning gray. No, they don't understand. Oh, can anybody hear me? 'Cause I just know, I know that I can sparkle on the grass, but my melody can never be heard clearly. I just get lost, lost, lost in the brass. I get so lost, lost in the brass. Listen, I'm not background noise. Listen, I make music. See me, I'm not one of the boys. I shine, I shine, I shine on my own. So I don't wear makeup, I don't stick my hair up with some awesome-tastic pink beret. No, I'll never be a majorette. I'm plain, I'm basic, and I sweat when I get nervous. I suck at popularity. People just don't notice me someday. High school's got to end, then I'll finally find the place where this woodwind doesn't blend. Oh, there's a whole world to be pursuing. If I could just get out and leave this all here in the past, yeah, they'll remember me thinking, gosh, how is she doing? But I'll be long gone. Oh, I'll be solo obbligato, rocking loud and clear, right through the triple blast, soaring high above. That clumsy bass vibrato won't be lost in the brass. And finally they'll see there's so much more to me at last. I